Okay, this is take 2 of this video. I don't know what it is, but whenever Mary's Alexa decides that she's going to come on wide the hell open, she comes on wide the hell open. I can't figure out why, because I've had to go up there and physically turn the volume down to get her to get back in line. And sometimes it'll happen 2 and 3 times before I just finally unplug it from the wall. Anyway, I started this video once already, and in the beginning of it I made the statement that I got woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, or a few minutes thereabouts after 4 a.m. I have not seen the news. I have no idea what might be going on in the world, and I don't even care. I was a little frustrated that I got woke up so early, because I didn't go to bed until really late. But it is what it is at this point. Somebody wanted me to wake up and make a video, and I didn't do it because I'm hard-headed that way. You know, I don't know what was so important at 4 a.m. that had to be done right then, but it's going to have to wait until now, so here we are. The other day when I rewatched the video from that day, that the videos were so crazy, and there was so much, let me angle this a little better, so much going on in the collective, and it kept coming out. In the reading that I first pulled, if I had posted that one, it would have scared the shit out of you, because it was just bad. And I kept getting a lot of negative energy last night as well before I went to bed. In my own personal readings, I kept getting the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords is about betrayal. It's about betrayal, and there was a lot of swords, a lot of thoughts and not good thoughts showing up in my personal reading. And I don't know why, because everything was good on my end, so I don't know what was going on, and don't even care. I'm so beyond caring anymore, and I'm at the point now where I've got to surrender to this process. And I've seen other mediums on YouTube that are very discouraged right now, because basically in order to go through this process and get to where I'm at right now, it takes giving up a lot. Giving up your career, giving up your family, your friends, isolating yourself. I did a private reading over the weekend, yesterday and Friday night. I think it was Friday night and Saturday. And I see that the readings make more sense if I'm in person. I already know that. And I already knew that. But with isolation at an all-time high, it's hard to get face-to-face, because people are afraid to go out and be around other people. And I never thought I'd see the day when we were afraid of each other, but we are. We are. Can't even go to the grocery store without people being afraid to get near you. And it's been like that since early last year. Nothing's changed. Anyway, I don't know why I'm here, but somebody wanted me to get up at 4 a.m. to look at what was going on in the collective, I think. And I looked back at the videos from the other day, as I was saying a while ago, and I could see that that was actually it was what was happening in Washington. And so I'm going to try real hard to tell you what I see, because I see things and I don't tell you out of fear that I'm going to be wrong, or I'm going to say something wrong, and I would never do that. I would never tell you something wrong if I could help it. But you have to know that I am a human being acting as a channel, And so there's a chance that I can always be wrong. But if we don't take a chance, we might not ever figure out what the hell is going on and how to change it. So let's just see what comes out, okay? Spirit, please guide this reading. Would you please take over, completely take over. Help me to surrender to you 100%. Everything that I am, everything that I think, all of my emotions, the sensations in my body, everything. I had a very strange experience over the weekend where I could feel baby fingers inside of my stomach. And that was the only way I would have ever known that there was a child involved in that person's situation. But it was correct. It was correct. Spirit knows what's going on, always. But I don't always have the courage to speak up. I don't always have the courage to make myself look like a fool. Or have the potential to look like a fool. But I mean, here I am. So why not just move out of the way and let Spirit work? Okay, Spirit, how do you want to proceed from here? What do you want to use to get the energy of the collective? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to stay with what we've been working with because we know what's happening with those cards. These are the major arcanas. They're all the divine. 22 major arcanas, and they're all the divine and how the divine is working individually and collectively. But we're just going to ask right now, and it may come out both because sometimes it just does. But I'm asking about collectively for whatever reason because I was woke up at 4 a.m. this morning to do this reading, and I was too stubborn to do it because I wanted to sleep. But I couldn't go back to sleep. And not only could I not go back to sleep, but them frickers hid my earphones. I had them in my ears when I went to bed. I stripped everything off my bed looking for them. One of them was still in my ear. The other one I've still not located. So hopefully after I do this video, I'll have my earphone back. Because the same earphone that's missing, I'm missing an earring from that same ear that I lost a few days ago. And when that stuff started happening in Washington and everybody started getting so angry, I had to back away because I pick up energy, and even going on social media became a burden because of the energy that I was picking up. Spirit, can you please guide this reading? I'm going to be quiet now. And I would love for you to show us the collective energy. What is going on in the collective, Spirit? What are you doing in the collective energies in our world, in our country? What are you doing in the collective energies? Thank you, Spirit. Charity, but it came out in reverse, and I have to leave it that way. Okay, that's unconditional love. Unconditional love is in reverse. God's trying to give us unconditional love. And hope. Spirit, only let that which is relevant pop out to me today. Okay, for some reason, right out of the gate, I saw a golden egg. See that golden egg right there? And there's a golden pelican, too. But its beak is wired shut, so it can't receive the egg into its mouth. Whatever that means. And there's something devious about this chick's face. She's supposed to represent unconditional love, but she does not look like she's very loving, does she? She almost looks like she knows a secret. And she's laughing under her breath about it. Okay. What is that? What is that? There's still something that remains to be seen. But this goose is trying to get free. Because it's got one wing out. It's actually wrapped in this bullshit unconditional love. But it's got one wing free. Okay, one wing free. Wonder which wing's free. Let me look and see. Hold on. The right wing is free. The left wing is really twisted up. See the right wing? See, this wing is really twisted up. Twisted up. And there's some kind of bullshit unconditional love coming out of this lady who is not really loving at all. She's deceptive. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on in the collective energies? Wow. Wow. Okay, Spirit, I'm not going to take those because that's too much. Okay, but I will tell you that there's a tower, a chariot, something we're not seeing clearly, a high priestess, and death. Okay, Spirit, I'm putting them all back, and we're going to try this again to see if we can get a clear picture of what you're trying to say here. There's a new beginning. There's strength. There's the devil. Boom. Jesus. And there's judgment again. But we got unconditional love so far. And we're going to try and get the rest of this reading to flow. Because that was like almost the whole deck. Justice came out sideways, y'all. Justice is still showing up, but justice is coming out sideways. And she's holding, she looks like she could be part of the justice system. She's holding a big ass sword. Bigger than she is. She's holding scales. Somebody's going to be weighed and found lacking. But we're halfway through that process. We haven't gotten there quite yet. For whatever reason, we're only halfway through that process. So we have unconditional love that's in reverse. We have the justice system, or justice. This could be globally on the spirit scale. Spirit might be about to pronounce judgment because of some injustice. Clarify. Thank you so very, very much. Wow. Okay. These came out. Faith. Faith. This looks like it could be about Christianity or about beliefs. What our beliefs are. Because as you can see, she has a cross in one hand. She has a chalice in another. She's sitting on a royal throne. Very simple, not much to this picture, not much that doesn't meet the eye. I mean, it's what you see is pretty much what you get. There's a paw, like a dog paw, coming out from under. Oh, there's that little doggy again. Oh, he has a white face, a red nose, red patches around his eyes and ears. Aww. This woman looks like she knows a secret too. Anyway, take it as it resonates. We have faith. We have faith in our beliefs in spirit, okay? And spirit is going to give us happiness on a global scale somehow through justice. That's all I can say. I mean, I have to tell you what comes out, and I'm not going to lie to you. And somehow flowers are relevant. Somehow flowers, see the sunflowers? Somehow sunflowers with little baby faces in the middle are relevant. Gold is relevant. But they came out on the floor. Not up here with the bullshit unconditional love and justice. So there's some space in between these things. There's still some space, quite a bit of space. And somebody has to reach down and grab it. Because it wasn't on the table. Take it as it resonates. And then we have strength. And that's about being strong. Being strong. Somehow a lion is relevant. Leo is strength card. These cards have different zodiacs attached to them. And I'm not entirely sure what they are. But let's go a little deeper into each card and see what God shows us about them. And I will tell you that I'm going to do the all signs again today. But I'm going to go a little deeper for you. This would indicate the end of a cycle, but not quite the end because it's in reverse. And this is that divine relationship. Maybe the divine relationship is between us and God. You know, it could be a divine relationship between two people. But let's not get the focus off of the main thing. Because right now we're talking about on a global scale in that divine matrix. And our relationship with Jesus would be the main objective right now. But take it as it resonates, because it could be speaking to you on an individual level as well. Okay? Alright, Spirit. Can you please clarify this bullshit charity in reverse? And last night, my reading was showing, my personal reading was showing deception. And I can't even imagine that being the case. So it makes me think that something was trying to come through to speak to me, and I just was being hard-headed, because I am. And then they hid my earphones because they know I love my earphones, and I can't listen to music again until I do a video. I know that sounds insane, but trust me, life is full of insanities. Here, please clarify this charity in reverse with this deck of cards. What are you trying to say on a global scale, on a worldwide scale, on a clarify it? Thank you. So that card flipped all the way over. So I'm not going to take it. If it's meant to be, it'll come back out again. It was a very small love offering from an Emperor in reverse. God, what is you doing? Please speak clearly to me, and don't let anything come through. I found a place for our candle, by the way. See that? Thank you so very much. I got strength, but in reverse. And we already have the strength card. That's the bottom of the deck energy. That's something we don't see coming. But in this card, it's in reverse, and it clarifies this bullcrap love. It's supposed to be divine love, and it's not, because it's just not. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify justice? These cards are falling out everywhere, y'all. Okay, I've got a Queen of Cups, a Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Two of Wands is like where you're mapping out your course. You're trying to see where you want to go next. You're looking out to see where you might want to move in the next minute. You're charting a course for a trip. See how she's got her globe out, and she's got a picture of a car there, and she's looking out trying to decide, where do I want to go? I know I'm going somewhere, but where do I want to go? But that's in reverse. So somebody already decided where they're going. And it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. That's Gemini, Cancer. And it can be Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini. Depending on which house the planet's in. And then I have the Knight of Cups. So we have a Queen of Cups, a Knight of Cups that have already been decided. And there's a horse that's relevant, okay? They've been decided, but the course hasn't been mapped out yet. The course is being mapped out now for this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Cups. And my ears just stopped up. And that clarifies justice. They're only halfway to mapping out that. According to the cards, they're only halfway to mapping it out. But it's been decided. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify the sun, please? Clarify the sun. Oh, wait. Clarify faith. Clarify faith. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please be certain that I'm getting the right card? And that this is you. Oh, Spirit, please help me. You know I cannot do this without you helping me. So please clarify faith. Faith and the sun. Just go ahead and clarify them both if you want. That twin dynamic. One of them's tied up. This could be two halves of the same whole. One of them's tied up. Remember the goose? One's tied up and one's not. But the one that's not tied up is sad that the one that is tied up is tied up. Have faith. Have faith. And there's one too many people still. And that has to stop. Somebody's pulling from the middle. Spirit, who's pulling from the middle? Clarify who's pulling from the middle, Spirit. Clarify who's pulling from the middle. The Knight of Wands is what showed up. Well, we have the Fool, which is a brand new beginning. Leaping into the unknown. Leaping into the unknown without a care in the world. The Hanged Man is looking at something from a different perspective. But when the Hanged Man is in reverse, we're no longer looking at things from a different perspective anymore, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is the player card. This is somebody with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries placement who's a player, but they've been put in reverse. They've been put in the timeout chair from some kind of marriage. They've been stopped from a higher level commitment. They're being stopped from a higher level commitment. And from being, this is stopping us from having a new beginning. But you don't want this person right here to help, you don't want to have a new beginning with a player. Okay? We don't want a new beginning with a player. But right now, we're still confused. We're still very confused. And once again, there's more bloodshed. God help us. There's more bloodshed. And this guy's on top of a hill. You can't see who he is because he's got his identity hidden. But he's on top of a hill and there's more bloodshed. Take it as it resonates. And I'll be back this afternoon to do the individual signs. And I'm going to try to give you a clear picture of your school life, work life, love life, unexpected events that might happen, your role in how to prepare, and the outcome that might be possible in your situations. Okay, so I'll be back this afternoon to do that. I got to go out to my mama and see my baby. I love you. I hope this helps. I'm just trusting that God knows what he's doing. And he does. He would not have me make this video if he didn't. I just hope that I'm interpreting the cards correctly. That's what I hope. In Jesus' name, let it be so, Spirit. And if not, do not let this video post today. Trinkets, please, Holy Spirit. Trinkets, please, Holy Spirit. Holy cow. Holy cow. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. No wonder they wanted me to get up in the middle of the night to make this video. Never, never give up. Me versus me. Got that coin again, which to me represents Bitcoin, and I'll just be real transparent with you. I think it might represent some hidden money that was used in a bribe. We got that bunny with the racket. That probably represents this COVID vaccine and the pharmaceutical companies. I'm just getting real with you guys. Live your dreams. This is the end of a cycle. Somebody has the key to your heart, or you have the key to theirs. Flowers, the flowers that I put in the book are relevant. The flowers are relevant. Mermaid, maybe you have a Pisces placement and you're moving into your life purpose like I am. Hello Kitty, hello Kitty, I know who you are. And we need to have peace. 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 Oh, one more trinket from this bowl, please, Spirit. Ah, there's my dragon. Dragon. My sister loved dragons. And I was made aware that this could represent her. And she slammed it on the floor the other day. Did she not? A beautiful heart with a flower on top. Oh, that'd make a cool tattoo. And then that tower again. Maybe you live in a tower. Maybe the phone towers are somehow relevant. There's lots of ways that can be looked at. Maybe we're in the right directions now. Live your dream again. Somebody needs to hear that because it's emphasized twice. Live your dream. Live your dream. Spirituality is a must. These are somehow relevant. And some cool ass spirit that wears a bandana is watching over me and you. Bye-bye.